Every time you take a step into a better direction for your life, you are breaking a generational curse, altering a mindset pattern that has been in your generations for years, or you're breaking a curse of either words spoken against you by yourself or others. Hi, we're going to be looking today with Excalibur Ascending Intuitive Services. We're going to be looking at generational patterns that are being broken in your life right now. I pulled these and I actually got messages from Spirit for each pile. So I haven't even pulled the full reading for you yet. And already I have several messages from Spirit. Let's look at these piles. We have pile number 1, free yourself from pain, that beautiful red color. Pile number 2, aqua, experience peace and calm. And pile number 3, purple, develop mental clarity. I invite you to take a deep breath in and to close your eyes. Ask yourself this question: what curses are being broken in my life? And what guidance do you have for me? When you open your eyes, relaxing and breathing deeply, which card or pile are you drawn to? That will be your reading today. So let's get started. Pile number 1, you chose this beautiful red card. Look at that red. Wow, and it says free yourself from pain. So we'd like to ask which ancestors, angels, and guardian angels, ancestors of the light, ascended masters, who wishes to speak to you today? Thank you. Oh, we have several angelic energies popping out here. Now, an energy can also just be the assistance coming in from that angel, but maybe one of your guides is using that energy. And here we have ascended masters. What ascended masters are assisting you? Pile number 1, in breaking generational curses. We have several that fell out here. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Let me bring this down so that you can see my pile just a little bit better here. All right. The angelic energies that came out for you. Now, feel free to call upon these angels or to ask for assistance from Creator Source God. So we have here Archangel Zadkiel, success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. This is the energy of the Temperance card. So major healing, and I'm hearing the words for your generations. For your generations, pile number 1. And then perspective. This is the energy of the Hanged Man. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Are you healing your generations by being different? Fascinating. Have you taken a new outlook on life? Is this part of breaking the patterns in your history? Chamuel, change your life. Okay, now this isn't so generational and it's personal. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that bring change. And this is the Tower card. The Tower card means your foundation. Let me bring this down. Your foundation might have been shaken and it's altering the course of your life. But what I'm seeing here is that as your foundation changes, and this could be your foundation in your work life, your family life, your career, this could be your fundamental mental mindsets. As these things change, it might feel shaky, but you're not just doing it for yourself, you're changing the generational patterns of all of your ancestors. Wow, that's a message right there. King Solomon came out. Wealth is coming to you as you get your priorities focused. These are the priorities that you're getting into focus that your ancestors should have gone into focus, and you're doing it for them. And there's a lot of reasons why maybe they had a hard time getting it into focus. Distractions of life, poverty, sickness, illness. El Moria, the energy of King Arthur. Clear and shield your energy. What changes have you made that you've been being guided to protect yourself from negative energy? Lady Nada, mother, wife, sister, daughter. Oh, beautiful feminine energy right here. So I'm really getting some sort of assistance from the female line of your ancestors. Hilarion, health and healing. This is the Apostle Paul. He had tremendous new innovative ways to heal people. He also cast out demons and devils. Very interesting that this is coming out in a breaking the curses reading. Okay, so let's just take, wow, just the assistance coming in to help you is giving a clear message. Let's go ahead now and see what guidance do these angels, guardian angels, ancestors of the light, and ascended masters have for pile number 1 regarding curses that are being broken in their life. Thank you. Curses that are being broken in their life. And I want past, present, and future. Thank you. We're going to take this card that flipped out. But we want the Celtic cross right now, past, present, and future. Okay, so we have the Hierophant card, tradition, social norms. I'm seeing even maybe religious traditions in your past. We also have the Devil card and the 7 of Pentacles. So this is a curse, and it is possibly having to do over your work and your finances. This is when you plant a seed, it doesn't seem to grow. Maybe you've started businesses or tried different techniques to increase your wealth, and it's just like every time you feel stuck or get distracted. This is because what I'm seeing is in your past, a lot of money was given to a church. Now, this is very specific. So this is one message for some of you. A lot of money in your generations was given to a church. And what I'm seeing here is my video feed is actually breaking up. So I don't even know if this is going to continue. So let's keep going. Anyway, I have heard other tarot readers try to do readings on curses broken and their equipment goes wild. In fact, I tried to record it on my original program and it just didn't open. So I'm doing it on Zoom. So when I said too much money was given to a church, my screen started acting up. This means that people might have given that 10% tithe at the sacrifice of their children. They might have given money to a church hoping to pray for somebody in purgatory. They might have been told that if you don't give this money to this church, you're disobeying God. That created a curse that your ancestors, or maybe even some of us experienced it. Hello, I was there. And the more I gave to the church, more my finances went under. Why? Because it's not so much giving that matters. If you truly want to give, that's a beautiful thing. But when it comes with a mindset of if I don't give, I will be in trouble, that's a curse. So for many of us, our generations had to face the curse of feeling like I have to give my money. I might not be able to go on vacation this year because I'm giving hundreds of dollars to the church. I might not be able to buy my kids the best school wear because, I'm giving so much money to the church. And that is actually a major curse that's being broken in your life, for either a curse that you yourself unknowingly and with a good heart got involved in, or your ancestors did. Yes, legal. You made a contract. Look at this Justice card. You made a contract with them to give money. Oh, I will support you. I will pay my 10% tithe. And it was actually something written. And it wasn't so much I will give it where you wrote it. It was a spiritually written contract. And I'm even seeing the receipts that you get when you get a receipt at the end of the year from some churches where you can, what you call it when you take it off of your taxes. So it's basically a very formal agreement with them. It becomes contractual in the spiritual realm. Page of Cups. This Page of Cups is an energy of the immature emotions, the emotions that you really don't want to do it, the emotions that maybe your ancestors felt like it was fake. Now, whenever you give your money to anything, it creates an energetic tie. If you go to, let's say, a fair or an air show or an event or theater, you're actually doing an energy exchange. I will give you so much money and you'll give me this performance or this interaction. That's what it is with this church. I will give you money and you're going to give me this religious and spiritual teaching. Now, if it's not high quality or high vibrational, it's actually going to attach you to that spiritual teaching, to that spiritual organization. But you yourself, when you want to grow more, you have an energy cord. Look how his hand is in the water and the fish is jumping out. You have an attachment here emotionally to something that's energetically lower than you. If you want to grow spiritually, you're still going to somehow stay connected to that level of spirituality. I hope I'm making sense here. Basically, what I'm seeing is that sometimes we put ourselves in a box by giving our money to something, when really we need to separate and move on. Basically, that's it. So spirit guides. Oh, let's look at the card that fell out. 6 of Wands, victory. Okay, I'm also getting an energy that people revered someone. Look how everyone is raising their wand to this person on a horse. This could be also a curse where people revered someone who might not have been worthy of the reverence. They might not have been a truly high vibrational person that was filled with the good of humanity, but for some reason, they actually deceived people. And so when people gave their money to these people, it actually creates an emotional tie between them. So let's go ahead and ask for further guidance here. Some of this will resonate with you, that it happened to you when you might have been in a previous situation. Now, I'm not saying all churches are bad. I'm just saying that you can get emotionally attached, emotions, water, psychic cord, when you yourself are meant to be there for a season and then move on. And when your money goes to them, it's harder for you to move on. So some of it is personal, and others is this was just in your generations. We come from the age of Pisces. The age of Pisces was the age of darkened religion, dark spirituality. What other guidance can you give pile number 1 concerning this situation? Oh, wow, beautiful. Queen of Wands. So you're coming up as this queen who is connected to her intuition. And there might have been a mother or a grandmother in your past too that might have connected to their intuition and started on a journey of becoming the spiritual warrior. The Knight of Wands is the spiritual warrior. He wants to make his own decisions for his own spiritual sovereignty. Beautiful energy. Also, we have the Queen of Cups. You also are coming into an awareness that this queen, she knows what's for her best and highest good emotionally, and she's willing to pour out the cups that are not good for her and to fill up the cups that are. So you're coming into your own spiritual sovereignty, into your own religious guidance, your own spiritual development, your own ability to connect with God yourself. And so the one you should be tithing to is yourself. And I just heard a car honk outside. Taking that extra money and spending it on a course, spending it on Knight of Swords, yes, and 3 of Cups, spending it in a community, going toward a community that raises your vibration. Look at this 3 of Cups here. Wait, this one. 3 of Cups is a high vibrational community. And then the Knight of Swords here. Now, this can mean words or even using your words to cut things away. So it might be wise for you to actually break all agreements with any religious organizations in your past that you no longer go to. Wow. Let's get further clarity on this guidance. What guidance do you have for pile number 1? Thank you, thank you, thank you. 3 cards, please. What guidance do you have? 2 of Wands, Three of Pentacles and the Lover's card. Okay, Two of Wands is taking steps into a new direction. You have the world on one side and roses growing up a vine on the other side. Three of Pentacles is going with the Three of Cups. And I heard the words, you already know what to do. You already know what kind of people raise you up and what kind of people drag you down. Pile number 2, you are very intuitive. You've been feeling what's best for you. And the curse that's being broken is that you're actually leaving a type of people that have been drawing down your generations due to this mental control of if you don't give money to something. Now, this could be charity work where you feel like you have to give a certain amount of charity to people, or this could even be overworking. So if the money situation is not resonating with you, it could be you're overworking or your generation's overworked for other people and you aren't taking care of yourself. But it has something to do with a contract where you gave something and it drained your energy. We have the Lover's card coming out. This means new choices where you can choose good and evil. You can choose whichever way you want, and your spirit guides are assisting you in making the right decision. Further guidance on this Lover's card, please. Okay, so what I'm seeing is using your words to break any contracts with any spiritual organizations you or your parents or your ancestors had in the past. So it might be something with, I cancel all money contracts with such and such church. I take my money back. All my money comes back to me. My money is under my sovereign control. I and my money love each other. We work together. It was where you take back that tie to that church or to that control. Very interesting concept. And then also finding friends that you resonate with, finding a community or a group of friends. But what is this Lover's card? We're going to finish with this last piece of guidance, and look at that. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, which we had at the beginning. Seven of Pentacles is the card of you planting seeds. Page of Swords, but maybe some of your projects have not taken off the ground. You merely talk about them or think about them. And then the Page of Wands. This is divine inspiration and setting your projects, your ideas, your goals into fruition. Now, this could be something like, I finally want to go on that vacation land. I'm thinking Disneyland. Maybe some of you want to go to Disneyland, but I'm finally able to go on the vacation I desire. And you're able to go from speaking about your plans, Page of Swords, to putting it into action and inspiration. You're using your inspiration to put it into action, Page of Wands. This is your divine light inside of you. So what's going to be happening is everything, when you break the ties and the cords and you bring your money back to you, it belongs to you. It does not belong to anyone else. And you can actually take and implement your plans, your projects. You might be trying to save money. You might be trying to put aside money for a rainy day. You might be trying to buy a course or to invest in your education. Taking your money back is the key here to breaking this generational curse where your plans, your projects, and your ideas don't seem to get off the ground. Pulling your money back to you is actually going to birth these ideas into the physical 3D realm. Wow, this was a very specific curse. I come to think about it, I have to look at some areas in my life where I gave money to a church and I gave time and energy to an organization, and I resented it sometimes, but I still did it. And so we just collectively take our money back. We cancel all contracts of ever giving money to an organization that did not deserve it. We pull our money back to us, and together, money and us, we will serve humanity. Wow. Okay, pile number 1. Let's pull out your meditation messages. Pile number 1. I got this in meditation. Whenever I connect to your energy, I see a door open and it's the door to the people who chose this pile number 1. And so I saw your door burst open. This is like a portal or a way your messages can come in. And I saw like a long line of ancestors and angels and guides just like leap up, and just outside that door, they were just so excited that this door was open. This is the message I heard for you. There is a generational curse broken for you. A door is opening, a new beginning. All we ask of you is to step into it, to consider that your guidance is now coming from a better source. Your inner guidance is awakening, and you will move through this door and into your new path with a clear way ahead. Ask for help. We will assist you. Make it fun. Spend time alone, thinking and saying all the things you wish help with. Trust these moments. Enjoy these moments, us spending time with you. That's the message from your spirit guides. I'm really drawn to the sentence that says, consider that your guidance is now coming from a better source. Where once maybe the guidance going to your ancestors was more of a church-related or organizational-related source, like came to them from a mediator between them and God, you have broken a curse because you're now listening to your inner guidance. And if you desire to give money anywhere and you feel it in your heart, do it. Just let it come from your heart, as I know it will. Enjoy these moments, us, your spirit guides, spending time with you. Wow. Pile number 2. This has pile number 1. Maybe you're called the pile number 2 as well. This has been your reading. If you're interested in learning more about spiritual guidance from a church or a biblical perspective, these are spiritual technologies that I research in the Bible, such as clairvoyance, light language, speaking in tongues, tarot, casting of lots. Go ahead and check my book out. The link will be in the description box below. But it was a journey that I had to take to move from religious thinking to spiritual thinking. So I'll just leave that there. If you're interested in anything else, readings or our Violet Flame community, links will be below. And I will see you in your next reading. Congratulations. Another curse broken. Until next time. Bye. If you have been enjoying my videos, or if this is your first time here, welcome. And if you enjoy this video, could you give me a thumbs up or a subscribe? Hit that subscribe bell. Thank you so much. Pile number 2, you chose the beautiful aqua card. Look at that beautiful color. Wow. Experience peace and calm. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and ascended masters of the light. What message do you have for pile number 2? Okay, we have 2 that came there. And we got 3 there. Any angelic energy? In pile number 1, we got a whole entire message just with the angels who came out. It was powerful. Okay, so we have some Paul the Venusian. Paul the Venusian was an artist in the Renaissance. An artist in the Renaissance. He took sacred geometry and art and brought it into the 3D realm, and it was very high vibrational art. We have Archangel Michael. Oh, you are divinely protected. He also comes with an energy of something being cut out of your life. And Mother Mary, oh, after things are cut off, you are nurtured and loved. Beautiful energy. So there's some sort of creative abilities here, some sort of divine artistic expression, protection, and nurturing. Peace, Archangel Azrael. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. This is the energy of the death card or the transition card. The world card. Okay, another ending. And guess who this is? Archangel Michael, a happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. Look at that massive angel. Wow. So you definitely have an ending, maybe an ego death, but it is a happy ending. And the last card is the Star, Archangel Jophiel, divine feminine energy, definitely Mother Mary energy, a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. Ooh, I'm ready to get into your reading. Angels, archangels, guardian angels, ascended ones of the light. What message do you have for pile number 2 regarding a curse broken? Regarding what curse in their life is being broken. Thank you. And I'd like a Celtic cross to explain the situation. We have several cards coming out there and several cards. Perfect. All right. Celtic cross. 7 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. Wow. This having to do with projects and money. And that was the first card that came out in pile number 1 as well. Whoa. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. Yes, projects, money, choices, resources. 8 of Cups. Okay, you've left something behind, pile number 2. You had a choice in the background in the past, maybe slight future, no, I said slight future past. So this event that you left behind, this choice you had to make is greatly affecting your future. You left it behind, 8 of Cups. You are in the process. Look how that cup is tipping off the edge. You've said, I'm done. I'm not going to be dealing with this anymore. And you moved on from something. 8 of Swords. Okay. And this is your future. So you're still dealing with some programming in the background where did I make the right decision, or how do I attract new opportunities now? How do I move forward? And so this is still a good card because it's all mental energy. You're not actually physically blocked anymore. It's just all in your mind. So you actually broke a curse by ending a very specific situation where you had a choice, two ways you could go, and you chose to leave something behind. You might have moved. You might have actually moved to another location or traveled. This could be a divorce. This could be just moving a physical location. This could be an ending of a relationship. This could even be leaving a job. And right now, you have broken something major. And we're going to look at what you broke, but you're still dealing with a proverbial or invisible man that you feel is going to chop off your head, but this man is invisible. He can do nothing to you. You're actually getting divine assistance here with this raven. So there's some spiritual messages coming in to help breathe clarity. Let's get further guidance on the situation. Now, every situation will be different for every person. So take it as it resonates in your current situation. What more can you tell us, Spirit Team, about the curse that was broken? The curse. I'm hearing the words ending, ending, ending. She ended it. She ended it. 9 of Swords. Okay, there's some sort of stress or worry. Someone or something was causing you. 2 more cards. Oh, King of Wands. So we're getting a masculine energy here. We're getting someone who is maybe more focused on sexuality, more focused on his looks, more focused on how he appeared to society, because this is coming with a lot of stress. It's almost like you couldn't live up to his standards. So this is very specific for some of you. It's almost like you couldn't live up to the life he wanted you to live. Maybe you didn't feel like you were good enough. Maybe he made you feel like you weren't good enough. He always acted like he was better than you. This is the energy of causing stress by being superficial. You left. 6 of Swords. Every leaving card in the deck is right here in these 8 cards. The 6 of Cards is leaving something behind for calmer waters. The 8 of Cups is leaving something behind in search of something new. And the 3 of Wands is traveling and moving away. So this broke a curse. And this I'm seeing, yes, thank you, yes. Knight of Wands. What this did was it broke an attachment to other people's opinion of yourself. It broke people's ability to control you by giving their opinions. So their opinions, you like cut off people's opinions of you. So you can have an opinion, but it's not going to affect me anymore. I'm going to move forward into my best and my better life. The Knight of Wands is an energy of getting divine inspiration and moving forward at all costs. No one can take your inner light, your inner guidance on a horse, moving forward. He's got his wand, which is divine guidance and inner inspiration, and he's moving forward. What this did for you is it actually cut across some mental programming in you that said you're not good enough, that might have been people pleasing, always trying to fit in, to please, to fit a mold. And so there was something in your energetic field that was programmed to always have to keep everything in its place and keep everyone happy and do everything the right way and be perfect. It broke the perfectionist mindset. And you said, I am only going to do what makes me happy, even if I have to move separate locations. What this is doing, let's take a look at what this is doing. This is a major ending. Congratulations. Congratulations. 7 of Cups. Okay. Wow, look at this card. There are your spirit guides pouring into your third eye, giving you inner guidance. You still have several people around you that might be sharing an opinion. You have a lot of different options. You have some low vibrational options. You have some high vibrational options, but you have the ability to create your own life now, to set your own dreams into motion. And your spirit guides are here and are so excited to actually be able to pour into your life now. When before, this negative person who is slightly controlling, this person took the place of your spirit guides. This person took the place of your inner guidance. This person was the one you were listening to more than anyone else. Now, this could be a job or a situation, but I'm really seeing it as some sort of person in your life. Male or female, it's somebody who acted in the place of telling you what to do. You should feel this way. You should do this. Why aren't you doing this? And you might have been very people-pleasing, codependent. Hello, I've been there. I've come through major life changes that have taught me how to break out of needing to people please. It's a beautiful trait of being an empath. It's a beautiful trait that we have when we are just good-hearted, natural, loving people. But in a world of duality, it's easy for that to become a program where we use to survive. When we actually break that program, we can go from surviving and needing to please people to actually thriving. Knight of Wands, your own divine guidance and inspiration. Okay, what guidance can you give pile number 2 in moving forward past this programming? This could even been word curses that the person placed upon you, or just angry words that they spoke to you. That's for some of you, not all. What guidance can you give pile number 2 to move forward? I'm seeing personal time with your guides is being important, with your higher self, spending quiet time alone. World card, King of Swords, Page of Swords. Okay, so you come through a major ending, but it's still going to be cleaned up in the next few months. How you do this is to find your own inner truth and to begin speaking it. I'm seeing affirmations, King of Swords. He knows what he wants. He's very fair and practical, but he speaks the truth. So he figures out what he wants, and then he aligns his words to that. So getting affirmations, taking courses on how to speak better to yourself, or manifestation courses, or courses to heal limiting beliefs, people-pleasing traits. There's a book out there I read many years ago, When Pleasing Others is Hurting You. So this could even be a book to read. This is words, ideas. But you're basically infiltrating your mind and your energy field with new ways of standing up for yourself, new words of standing up. I deserve to make my own decisions. I deserve to be healthy, wealthy, and wise. What this is going to do is the Page of Swords, those negative words, those negative thoughts are going to start falling off because you're bombarding yourself with books, courses, or just your own vocabulary, your own words, and you're beginning to alter the energy field around you. You're beginning to redo the mind patterns in your brain. You're going to actually start believing what you say. Yes, Spirit wants you to start believing what you say, to say it, and then to start believing it. The molecular composition of your energy field is going to start changing. You've already broken the curse, but now your whole energy field is going to start changing into one of authenticity, one of divine inspiration, one where you can be true and authentic in yourself, and where you will actually begin attracting different kinds of people to your life because you're using your words as a powerful magician, as an alchemist, as a powerful high priestess or high priest that is actually able to create new things. We are fractals of the creator. We can create our reality. As we create our reality using our words, and it could be something simple like, I deserve to make my own decisions, or I make my own decisions, or I take care of myself today. I put myself first. I am my first priority. Now, sometimes we're programmed, how dare you say that? That's selfish. Well, you know, selfishness can be on the light side, like positive, and it can be on the negative side. And you want to make sure you are at least 50-50, that you are giving yourself 50% selfishness during the day. And now other people might have their own ways of looking at it, but you want to make sure you've done at least 50% of the stuff you do in a day is for you. That is something to take to your spirit guides and journals. Say, how can I align my words and my actions into taking care of myself so that I will be taken care of so that I can properly help others? But you are on a good path here. You've broken the curse. You've made some difficult decisions. Archangel Michael came up twice. You're divinely protected. He's clearing out your energy field. It's time to bring in Mother Mary and Archangel Jophiel to bring in some self-love and some healing, because you've worked hard. You've been that spiritual warrior, and you deserve a rest and to take care of yourself. Now let's go ahead and look at your meditated messages here. I got this message before I ever started, and I see it as 3 doors, and I open the door to your pile. It's like a portal or a spiritual way messages can come. So your pile 2, the aqua color. This is what I saw. I saw water. Funny, because it, of course, duh, water. But then I heard the words, a major trickle. A major trickle. And it was like when I opened your door, I saw a stream of water flowing out the door when I opened it. And it was just like in its own little path and just streaming out. This is the words I heard. There is a tremendous flow of life energy before you. It is the flow of the universe, and it is ready to guide you to your best life. Do not fear. Look for the signs. Look for the openings in the wall before you. Look for the cracks in the door. There is your escape. There, the flow of life will assist you to move forward. Do not run from change. It is your best friend. Wow. Call on us to create positive and smooth change. We will assist. Wow. Pile number 2. What a tremendous reading for you. You are kick butt. That's for sure. You said this is no longer working for me and I'm going to move on. And you broke a major curse, a major block. And according to this, you have a tremendous flow of life in the universe ready to assist you, ready to take you onto a new journey. Congratulations. If you're interested in a personal reading or in our Violet Flame community, or if you're interested in a book where you can start getting intuitive guidance for yourself, go ahead and check these things out in the link below. I will see you in your next reading. Until then, stay strong and move forward. You got this. Bye. If you have been enjoying my videos, or if this is your first time here, welcome. And if you enjoy this video, could you give me a thumbs up or a subscribe? Hit that subscribe bell. Thank you so much. Pile number 3, you chose the beautiful purple card. Look at that color. It says develop mental clarity. Wow. Ancestors, angels, guardian angels, archangels, and ancestors, ascended ones of the light. Who has a message for pile number 3? Who has a message for pile number 3 regarding curses broken? Thank you. We have 2 there, and we want to pull some angelic energy here. What angels have a message for pile number 3? Did I say 2? Yeah, 3. Concerning curses broken in their life. Okay. So the ascended ones who came out was, Merlin, energy healing. Wow, the alchemist, the healer. Wow, have you been doing energy work? Pile number 3. And open your heart, Jesus, Yeshua. Oh, a healer and a teacher right there. You have some divine wisdom. Pile number 3, you have some deep inner wisdom and guidance to move forward. Let's look at your angelic energy. Archangel Raphael, make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. The Lover's card, this is the 6 in tarot. Archangel Raphael, come to think about it, he's the healer too. He is the emotional, physical healer in the Archangel energy. In the Archangel energy deck, we have Archangel Michael, a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. Look at that powerful protector. We have the Magician card, Archangel Raziel. This is Merlin energy again. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. And that's the energy of the rainbow. Archangel Raziel is also the inner wisdom card, the Hermit card energy. Wow. Okay, so the message that I'm getting here is that you're tapping into some sort of healing that has come through you at a soul level. And this could be from your past generations. This is also an energy of deep spiritual healing, deep alchemy, and higher wisdom. But we also do have an ending here. So let's look at what curse is broken. I'm seeing like the curse to hide this special knowledge is broken. And it's come to you. The special knowledge has been opened to you. And I feel like the seal, like something was sealed in a tomb and a seal was placed over it, or a document that was stamped and sealed. I feel like the seal is broken, almost like the open tomb of Jesus. Like, how did they roll away the stone? It was supernaturally rolled away. I feel like part of the curse that's broken for some of you is ancient spiritual knowledge that has been hidden, has been released, and is coming to you. Let's get a full message, please. That's one message for someone there. Someone here who watches this, that's going to be a message for you. Let's go ahead and see if the full message from our spirit guides is the same thing or something different. Celtic cross, please. Pile number 3, what curses are broken in your life? Oh my goodness. Every reading I've done has started with the 7 of Pentacles card, the 7 of coins, resources. And that means a lot of the curses in the collective have been over blocking resources. We have the 9 of wands. This is heavy energy. Maybe you've had to work really hard to access your wealth, your finances. King of cups. This is the past energy. Let's get further clarity. Wheel of Fortune, a major change in your life events, a major change in your life trajectory, and the Justice card. This is ending of karma, balancing out the laws of reaping and sowing, and it is bringing some sort of legal interaction into your life. Now, this could be actual physically legal, or it could be spiritually legal. And I mean, like in the spiritual realm, the legalities between the cosmos, the universal laws. Okay, let's get further clarity, please. What is this King of Cups in your past that represents the curse? What is this King of Cups in the past that represents the curse? 3 cards, please. The Lover's card, 2 of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Okay, for some of you, you actually separated from a relationship that actually was too heavy on you and was hurting your finances. This relationship is represented in the Lover's card. Now, I'm getting 2 or 3 messages here, but this is for some of you. Take it as it resonates. Some of you, the curse was because you were actually attached to a karmic individual, and that person had a lot of karma, and as a result, your money got attached to his or her energy, and it dragged you down. In this situation, you had to leave, 2 of Wands. You had to take a steps away from this individual, this relationship, and begin to forge your own path of divine inspiration and your own source of wealth. So this is actually a curse based upon, for some of you, this is another thing, I'm seeing a man and a father figure actually having placed a curse upon you by forcing you to follow a certain path, to follow a certain generational work situation. This is a father who I'm also seeing might have spoken words of negativity against you. And as a child or when you were young, Page of Wands, you actually adopted that into your energy field, but that curse is being broken. So whether you actually had to take steps away from an individual or whether you're just coming into your own divine inspiration, you're breaking a curse from a relationship with another person. Let's get further clarity here. This person, whether it was a father figure, a boss, or a lover, was actually weighing down your personal finances. I am seeing words being spoken and I'm getting clogged in my ear. And that to me is representative that maybe your ears were full with negative talk. Maybe your ears were full of hearing negativity all the time, and it dragged your energy field down. And it's like I want to just, it's like there's water in my ear right now. That in itself is a curse. It could be an unintentional curse, but that's a curse. When someone's negative energy is constantly surrounding you, it begins to control you, and it shuts down the resources of your life. But you have this major Wheel of Fortune. What is this Wheel of Fortune and this Justice card? Thank you. This is the Page of Cups and the Tower upside down. Oh, wow. The Tower card is upside down. That's up, right side up. And they're being guided by your spirit guides are actually guiding the tower to fall so that you can rebuild it. But when it's upside down, it's almost as if it's interesting. For some of you, it's going to be divine inspiration because it can represent downloads, but it's almost as if you've already been through this tower moment. And we're getting the Page of Cups here. The Page of Cups is definitely coming to me with a child energy. Maybe you are looking at some childhood wounds and trauma that happened, and you are healing that upside down. It was maybe a traumatic childhood event that you're thinking of right now. Take it as it resonates. If you are, that event might have actually cemented into your energy field and actually produced a heavy vibration upon you that it's made it hard for you to rise above your circumstances. Your spirit guides are creating the Wheel of Fortune in your life. The Wheel of Fortune means a divine turn of events that you have no control over, and it's actually going to shift things in your favor. So this is this Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you had to look at a childhood trauma. This could be an accident as well. This could be some event of trauma in your life that you had to just relook at your past. Your spirit guides have allowed this, or they've actually used it for good. Let's get further clarity. 10 of Wands, heaviness. 2 of Swords, block. So there was a very heavy block upon you from either this relationship or a childhood wound, possibly with a father figure, that actually produced a curse on your energetic field, where you felt like you can never produce right projects. You can never set your goals into motion. You can never complete a true task. You can never be the person you really wanted to be. And it produced a block of heaviness upon you. So here's justice coming in for your future. Let's get further clarity on what is this justice coming in, and is there anything you can do to help remove this block? Is there anything you can do to help It's funny because this is the deck of healing and soul generations, fathers, mothers, family. So let's pull this deck out. What was our question? What is this justice card about? What is healing? What is removing the block? And what guidance do you have to remove this block? We're going to pull out 3 cards, please. What guidance do you have to remove the block? Thank you. 3 cards. We already have one that fell out, and that's the justice. Guidance. Okay, let's look at the justice card here. Knight of Swords. Oh, angry words, rough words. These words definitely entered your energetic field. This could be a word curse. Interesting. This is definitely a word curse someone placed upon you. Maybe they said, I hope you just never succeed, and it messed you up emotionally, and you adopted that word, and it's stayed in your energy field. The guidance is right here in these other 3 cards. King of Swords. Speaking, cutting off that contract, cutting out those words, canceling those words, and speaking new words of truth to replace them. So what I see is that your energy field is going to begin morphing as you cancel. You can say, those words my father spoke over me, I cancel them. All negative word curses, I cancel. You can just say it firmly and clearly. You then say, I deserve a healthy, wealthy, happy career. I deserve wealth. I deserve my projects to succeed. My projects do succeed. And you want to start building your own affirmations, your own mantras to replace the word curses. What happens is when you bring light into your energy field, everything negative has to just transmute into the light and float away. It's going to heal. The other words is 9 of Wands, the other card. The other card is 9 of Wands, and I love this card because he has a lot of wands surrounding him, but he's chosen one wand to grow his vegetable on, his fruit, his vine. This vine is a vine what he is focused on. Nobody else can touch it. He will focus on this at the expense of all the others because this is his career, his job, his resources, and he will, by God, make it successful. With God, he will make it successful. That's the energy I get from this 9 of Wands, where things can look very heavy. It's funny because I think you got the 9 of Wands here too, 9 of Wands. And this is the other card. Look how she is shielding herself and protecting herself from the sun with her hat, and she's growing her one wand with that's sprouting, and it's going to bring her resources, but she's protecting herself. So this is the energy of self-protection. The last card that pulled out here, okay, so the guidance here is use your words to begin replacing any word curse. Number 2, shield your energy, protect yourself, focus on yourself. And number 3, begin making plans for your best and highest future. Begin making plans and setting into motion. While you've started the new affirmations and you've begun replacing the words in your energy field with good words, while you are focusing on your own energy and you're protecting your energy. And this could be leaving this relationship that's dragging you down. You just have to separate. It's saying when you accomplish those two and you begin working on that, now's the time to start making plans and put your goals into motion. Wow. You definitely are breaking a curse right now. You definitely are aware of something that's not working for you. You've become aware of blocked resources or blocked plans in your life. You're in a good place, pile number 3. You're in a really good place. You're here to change the generational patterns that have passed on from generation to generation. And you are actually going to bring healing to yourself and others. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's get your meditated messages. Pile number 3. I sat in meditation and I always see like 3 doors. And these 3 doors, I say, okay, guides and angels, what do you have to say for pile number 1? What do you have to, and sometimes I see certain things. For you, before I even got to your pile, I heard a bang. Just as I was thinking about, okay, Spirit, now pile number 3, it's like I heard a big bang in my mind, like a shut door, but a shut door in the distance, like something slammed in another room. This is the message I heard for you. Every closed door is a powerful guide. Let me read that again. Every closed door is a powerful guide. It knocks out distraction. It removes indecision. It is time to leave every word spoken, every negative thought behind, and focus on this new door ahead. Words spoken and negative thought behind. To focus, make your plans on this new door ahead. Oh, look what I wrote here. Every word curse will fail. It will drop off of you and will shut the door in the face of the one who spoke it. Oh, wow. I wrote this and I forgot about it. I did 2 piles before I did pile number 3. You're the only one that had a major word curse. And then I picked this up and I forgot that I had written this. Every word curse will fail. It will drop off of you and will shut the door. That was the bang I heard. It will shut the door in the face of the one who spoke it. Don't let this be you. So don't let this be you that gets the door shut in your face because you're speaking word curses against yourself. That's how I took it. Instead, make your words positive and vibrant, full of love and future dreams. This is where we are taking you, your spirit guides say. Call on us. We will assist you. It is so. Wow. Pile number 3. You're a warrior. You have done so much work. You're breaking generational curses. You're breaking word curses off of you. And you have such a bright, beautiful future ahead of you. And you have a lot of magician energy around you. The magician angelic card, the energy healing, alchemy with Merlin. You have the healing card with Raphael. So if you are led to do maybe generational trauma work with sound frequencies or simply listening to YouTube videos with sound frequencies or sound bath, you can actually contact us in the Violet Flame if you're interested in a personal one-on-one session with a sound bath. That's Corey Klein. And if you're just interested in getting more information on this, go ahead and check the links out below. You can get readings, you can connect to the community. You can also check out my book here, where you can connect to spirit on your own from a biblical or more spiritual, practical perspective. So thank you, pile number 3. You are a tremendous warrior. You are breaking curses, and you are, I keep hearing the words, but I don't want to say on Facebook, but let's just say kick butt. Yes. Very good. I send you all the love. I send you healing from this. I have dealt with curses, word curses, they stay in your energy field. They're not fun. I wish you all the best. And I pray your guides would just clear that out of your energy field and give you a tremendous future. Until next time, I will see you later. Bye. If you have been enjoying my videos, or if this is your first time here, welcome. And if you enjoy this video, could you give me a thumbs up or a subscribe? Hit that subscribe bell. Thank you so much.